now experiencing what happens when you trust Siri. This is a road. This is what we will, I don't know, charitably call a cattle cart route, and it's going to last for another 19 miles like this. This is not to say this is the beginning of this journey. The beginning of this journey was 18 miles ago on a similar road to this, before we drove into 25 Ranch and went down a cattle path instead of the road, and a kind rancher and his wife had to come and point us in the right direction, and that this really is a road. They looked really concerned about us, wanted to know if we had enough fuel.
And enough food to last us for 10 days.
And we just smiled like, oh, we're having fun. Barbara's saying, oh, well, we didn't want to take the interstate. And you can see the wife in the background thinking, well, honey, you're definitely not. So, to whoever finds our bleached bones in the desert, tell my mama that I had fun. Bye, y'all. Well, this is our continuing voyage. We only have about 12 and a half more miles of this at this point. I think Barbara just threw up in her mouth a little bit when she heard that. It's other than really jarry, it's quite pretty out here. We saw an entire field of baby tumbleweeds being turned into tumbleweeds. That was cool. We also ran into some vehicles that looked like they'd been here since the 60s that we are assuming are the remnants of the last people stupid enough to take this road. But look what we get to look at. I mean, we did want to avoid the interstates. We wanted to have an adventure. I think we've gotten it. And now we've taken you on a ride too. The dog is barking at things that we can't see. We find that if we'd have taken the interstate, we could have made the distance in 34 minutes instead of 2.5 hours, but it wouldn't be nearly this fun, and we wouldn't have the story. See, we had to do video to prove that we weren't making this shit up. Be the tumbleweeds currently obstructing our path. This is interesting. Barbara has decided to abandon me. She says that she's going to try to move them, but I don't know that I believe her. I think that she's leaving me here to die. I'm okay with it. I would do the same. Oh, no, I wouldn't, but if we give it a few minutes, nature will take care of it for us. Abandon hope, Barbara, abandon hope. Get your ass back in the car. Barbara, get your ass back in the car. Glorious. So Siri is being a real bitch right now. It keeps telling us to proceed to the route. Well, we had to clear the route first, but look what Barbara did. She's my hero. I love her. She didn't abandon me. She even got back in the car.
I'm still alive, folks.
She's still alive. I think she came back mostly because I have snacks. I don't know if you can see this, but off in the distance, there are two vehicles converging on our location. Perhaps this is the roving band of cannibals. I'll let you know. Well, this whole time, we've had an idea of how long this was going to take. And we knew that there was going to be a left turn at the end of it. Well, we were mistaken. We are coming up on the left turn now, and then we will have many, many more miles left to go. But at least the road is smoothed out a bit. It's kind of exciting. I'm documenting taking a left turn. That's where we are now.
Turn left.
Yes, Siri, we will turn left.
Let's put my signal on so that if there's anybody in all creation out here, they know we're turning, right?
Exactly, and we did successfully avoid the roving cannibals who appear to have gone down the road to a neighboring ranch. And we are taking a left turn. See, left turn. Very exciting.
Oh, look at the big nest.
For 17 miles, continue straight.
17 miles?
17 miles.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeehaw!
We're back on pavement. Betty did good. She kept us alive. We did good. We're going 55 on pavement and it feels positively decadent. Now here's the question. When we told Siri we wanted to avoid highways, Siri listened and we went through that whole loop, and in a few minutes Siri's going to tell me that there's another loop that we're supposed to take to get off of this nice paved road. And the question is, will we listen to Siri or will we be smart? Stay tuned.